Hi traders. So in today's video I will talk about the live trading account that I started with $100. Now it is already been like 148 days, that is approximately 5 months since I started that account with the $100, and the whole challenge was to grow the account without blowing it, and to prove that it is actually possible to grow a small account without blowing it, and to grow a small account and learn to trade. And it is because I have seen so many traders who started to trade with a small account, but then they started to use scalpers and strategies that are just not working, and so they blew the account, and after that they were believers, they become believers that it is entirely impossible to grow a small account with knowledge and willingness to learn. And I wanted to disprove it, because also almost all YouTubers tell you that it is not possible, and the YouTubers who are telling you that it is possible to trade with a small account, they are scammers, and they are actually just want to take your money, and they just want you to invest in their crypto or in their scam, and they actually believe themselves that it is not possible to grow a small account because they never did it. And so I wanted to prove that it is possible. If you are a serious trader, and if you actually want to grow an account, and if you are not in a disbelief that trading is not a real job, that trading is gambling, if you believe that trading is a gambling, that it is not a real job, it is like just some lottery game, then you have better odds to win in a lottery game, or in Las Vegas, or in a casino, because trading requires skill, knowledge, and a strong will. And if you gather enough knowledge and skill and emotional strength, and if you learn your psychology and master it, you can be profitable. And I wanted to prove it, that mathematically it is possible. So it is not a scam created by bankers or hedge funds or anything. You can grow a small account and you can learn to trade with it. And guess what? When you learn how to trade with that account, after that you can do the same thing with a bigger account. You can achieve the same percentages with a bigger account if you do the exact things that you did with the small account. So now my challenge is at 142% gain. It is in 5 months, and I think it is way too much, but it had some major drawdown, and that is 36%. Now for many traders that is not a major drawdown, but I want to point out that it is a really interesting journey for me, and it opened my eye that yeah, it is not easy to trade the small account, because even a couple of bad trades can have a really huge negative effect on the account, because the minimum lot size, the 0.01, is too much for $100. It is quite interesting. But if you have great money management, you can make it, and you can actually achieve very good results. Now the risk to reward ratio is now at a little bit more than 1 to 1, and it is actually not that bad, because when the war between Ukraine and Russia started, when many traders blew their entire portfolios, Of course, I had some drawdowns too, because the market started to behave in just a different way, and I got caught up in this huge volatility, and I got a little bit too. So I started to overtrade a little bit with this small account, and it is great that that I realized this during that period, because now I started to focus again on just pure logic, price action trading. And once again, the markets proved to me that the only way to make money is consistency and a strategy that you follow 100%. And it is a great feeling. Now, I made a couple of mistakes, so I have some plans to improve it and to prove that it is possible to grow a small account with 1:2 risk to reward ratio. So my next goal is that. So follow the live account, because I will continue to trade on this $100 account, and now I am planning to add another challenge to the portfolio, and the portfolio of challenges, and that will be a $1,000 account with the same exact strategy, and to prove that it is possible to trade with a small account, a moderate amount of money like $1,000, and I will open an even bigger account, and I will prove that it is possible to trade with the same strategy on every kind of accounts and be profitable, because the number two, because the second mistake that every trader believes in is that you can't trade with the same strategy on a bigger account as with a small account. It is just far from the truth, because if you have a systematic strategy, not some bullshit based on political statements, but a real strategy with price action patterns and pure logic, then you can absolutely do it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out the live trading account, and I will announce the new accounts when I open them and start to trade on them. And yeah, ciao.